Hello my fellow family foodie friends, welcome back to another grocery haul. I'm sharing with you everything that I got from Walmart this week, which is where I've done 90% of my shopping. I might have to stop at Aldi a little bit later in the week just to supplement. I'm not quite sure, but this is probably it. So I'm going to share with you what I got. I spent right around $90 and it's a holiday week, so it's a little bit on the unusual side. I'm going to share with you some dishes to pass that I'm making, easy dinners that I'm going to plan to make this week. So stay tuned to the end so you can see my meal plan for the week. I got white bread for my girls' lunches. This is like an every single week thing. They like to have peanut butter or Nutella lunches. Nutella or the Aldi brand is one thing I have to get this week at Aldi. Dark brown sugar. My husband is making gingerbread cookies and we needed dark brown sugar. Carrots are for, I am bringing a vegetable tray to my daughter's 2nd grade Christmas party, and I'm bringing one to a family Christmas party this weekend. And carrots, obviously, for that. Potatoes, we have a family dinner for my brother-in-law this week, and I'm making mashed potatoes to take there. That's what my mother-in-law requested that I break. That's what my mother-in-law requested that I bring to contribute. And then I'm also making potato skins for a family Christmas that we're hosting here, and we're going really simple, just making some appetizers. So I needed lots of potatoes. Veggies, or celery for all the veggie trays. I got 2 of them. I got 2 of the ranch veggie dips. I got green onions to make the potato skins with. That's a great topping. Broccoli is, of course, for the veggie trays. Cucumbers are for the veggie trays. Tomatoes for the veggies. I don't know if I'll do this for the kids at school. I feel like that could just be really messy. So at school, we're probably going to do just cucumbers, broccoli, carrots, and celery. And then the one that I take to a family event, I'll just put some tomatoes in. And so that's a really easy dish to pass, is the vegetables. And I like to bring it because I like having vegetables there, knowing that my kids will eat those. And I always make sure when I bring a dish to pass that I try to bring things that my family will eat, so I know no matter what, there's something. And it's healthy when I do that. For my dinners this week, I'm trying to go easy because we have a lot going on. So one night I'm making, someone suggested on my live that we do a chicken with these preserves, some onion soup mix, and then a dressing. They were actually out of the dressing, so I need to look for it at Aldi or maybe Meijer. Or I'll just fudge it if I can't find it. So we'll see. So, and this is for a crock pot chicken. You guys can see that in my What's for Dinner that's coming out tomorrow. I have whole cranberry sauce and this chili sauce and the sauerkraut for a meatball that I love to make. And I made a video on it last year, but I think I'm going to redo it because I realized I was using the wrong chili sauce when a friend pointed out to me. Like, I just assumed something, and I still love the meatballs that way, but it's better with this. So I need to redo that recipe video. They make the best meatballs in the world. They're so yummy. So I'm making this meatball for my dad's family Christmas when he comes over. Again, really easy, super laid back appetizers. Capri Suns for my girls' lunches. They love that lemonade. Cream of celery. Someone else suggested that I do like a cream of chicken crock pot, and then like with rice. I'm not doing cream of chicken because I don't like the cream of chicken soup. I like doing the vegetable ones. I actually was trying to get cream of bacon, even though I know that's a meat, but one Walmart had it by me and not the one I was going to. So I did cream of celery. I'm making beef and noodles, so I needed the beef consomme and the French onion for that. I make it in my Instant Pot. It's super easy. It's one of my favorite dinners to make, and it has great leftovers. Molasses for the gingerbread cookies. Diced tomatoes. I'm making a taco vegetable soup. I'm making my vegetable soup base that my daughter will eat, and then I'm making a vegetable soup base. My daughter that doesn't eat meat will eat it, and then I will remove some of it right when it's really close to being done, and I'll add taco meat to the rest of it for us that do like meat. That'll be a little different variation, and I'll make crusty bread with that. Applewood smoked bacon. I'm going to have this so that I can have bacon bits on our potato skins, and then I might find something else to do with the rest of the bacon. At the very least, it'll be good for breakfast, but I don't have a plan for most of this. These are for my vegetable soup. I have shared with you guys before, I do a dump vegetable soup. It goes in the crock pot or in the Instant Pot or on the stove all day long. It's super easy. And then I use just broth. I have broth already. and then tomato juice, which I still have some left in my pantry, so it's super easy. You'll be seeing that in tomorrow's What's for Dinner as well. Since I'm going easy, I went with boneless, skinless chicken breast, frozen, instead of getting fresh chicken. A little easier on me. My week is very packed with the holidays, Christmas parties at school, physical therapy, family Christmas parties. I'm just trying to take a little bit of a shortcut when I can. Speaking of which, we have a Christmas party for my 4th grader. They're doing a breakfast buffet with the kindergartners. Each 4th grader has a kindergarten buddy. So for Christmas, they're doing a Christmas buffet, and we signed up to bring 80 sausages. So this will be something I can quickly heat up in the morning. I really rather buy like the raw meat sausage links, not the brown and serve, but to get 80 of them with those would have been way more expensive than this. So sorry, kids. Meatballs for the sauerkraut chili sauce cranberry meatballs. I know that sounds disgusting, but they're very good. I probably wouldn't have tried them just by reading the recipe, but someone made them and I was close by and she's like, you have to try these. She convinced me, and oh my goodness, they are delicious. You can't really see it. It's in the bag. I don't really want to take it out, but it's this huge roast. I'm going to cut this in half for my beef and noodles. We don't make it super beefy. I can freeze it and then I'll have enough for another beef and noodles recipe. It was pretty expensive, almost $12. So 6 per dinner I can deal with. And that goes in the beef broth, the beef consomme, the French onion soup, in the Instant Pot. Cooks really easily, and then we just cook these noodles in the broth at the end. So this is what I got from Walmart, and I will share with you my small Aldi haul, and then we'll get into the meal plan. Stay tuned to see what we're going to eat this week. So here's my quick Aldi haul. I spent $39.52. I got some writing icing. I like to make my own frosting for cookies, which are back here. But I thought this would just make the whole process easier with 3 kids to do like ornaments on the trees or details for the stockings, gingerbread men, whatever. So I got those at Aldi. I am freshly out of my ground pepper, so I only had my grinder, so I had to replace that. This was not on my shopping list, but we do a meat and cheese board on Christmas Day. And this looked delicious, and I knew that I would love to have this with a baguette. I knew my middle daughter Elsie would love it, so I grabbed it while it was still there. These specialty items don't always last long. Speaking of Aldi specialty items, the caramel stroopwafels, I had actually went on a solo run to Aldi last week to buy these for my teachers, or my kids' teachers, and my daughter was really sad I didn't get one for her. So I went and got her one, and her bus driver. I actually forgot about the bus driver. Sorry, Miss Chrissy, when I was counting, but as soon as I got home, I'm like, I'm short one. So we got one for her. For their everyday teachers and the bus driver, we're also including a local coffee store gift card. And then for their art teacher, music and all that, the principal, the admin, they're gonna get just a stroopwafels. But I think these are delicious and they're pretty fun and they seem unique, so hopefully they like them as a gift. I got this French style dressing. Someone gave me an idea for a chicken dinner and I couldn't find Russian dressing, and so I'm just gonna go for it and hope that this is a good substitute. I have no idea what California style French dressing is, but the ingredients seem like they'd go okay with onion and apricot, which are the other 2 ingredients. So we're gonna go for a crock pot chicken and cross our fingers. Mini cheese sandwiches. My son was with me when I went to Aldi, and he asked for these for physical therapy snacks while we wait for my daughter. So that was a last minute add-on. White cheddar cheese crackers and the taquitos. One of them is going to be this week for my daughter's lunches, and the other one's just going to be for a snack during spring break, or excuse me, Christmas break. So I'll let them choose which one they open for this week's lunch. Coffee, because Mama's tired. Milk just for cereal, drinks, whatever. Ice cream because my husband loves this and my kids do too. My husband asked me to get these. I have 4 of them. One of them rolled off somewhere. He likes them. They're like a 5-hour energy, except for it's the Red Thunder version. And he likes them when he needs some energy. This again was not on my shopping list, but my son was with me and he said that coconut yogurt sounded good to him for breakfast, so I got 4 of those. And if he doesn't end up eating them, I love these. I just ate so many in a row that I just kind of stopped buying them for a while, and they sound really good to me again, so it might be back on my shopping list regularly. the waters. I would have bought way more of them, but that was the only one they had. So I got it, and hopefully they'll be back in stock soon because I drink one a day and I don't have enough for this entire week. Flour because we're baking a ton. And finally, my deal of the day, these mini bagels were on clearance for 39 cents for a bag, so I got 2 of them. Whenever I buy bagels anyways, I put them right into the freezer because we don't eat them that frequently, but they're nice to be able to pop out either the night before or microwave it really quick, and then you can toast them, and they're easy breakfast for my middle daughter Elsie. And then I like them every once in a while, so for 39 cents a piece, 78 cents for both, not a bad deal. Again, this is my Aldi haul, and it was $39.52. Okay, so my menu for this week is a vegetable soup with taco meat in it. I will leave some of it without the meat. Beef and noodles, I make that in the Instant Pot. 2 different crock pot chickens. I bought stuff for 2 of them. We'll see if we get to both of them, and then rice with them. We're gonna have 2 family dinners. One's a Christmas party, one's a birthday dinner. So we'll be gone for 2 evenings, so that makes things easy. I'm hosting another Christmas where I'm gonna be making meatballs and potato skins, and we're just having a ton of appetizers and a veggie tray. So this is what I have, and you'll see it in tomorrow's what's for dinner. So if the beef and noodles sounded really good, make sure you check out my recipe right here, and I will have my what's for dinner playing tomorrow once it goes live. Thank you so much for watching. Chow down and ciao.